I am joined now on stage by Jeremy Ray from San Diego Studios, who's going to show us a new game from Valkyrie, Guns Up. Now, this
right.
you guys got nominated for Strategy Game of the Show, right? By IGN.
Yeah, it was great. We were super excited about it, and the high-fiving each other all around.
Well, awesome. So we've got the gameplay demo going here in just a moment, and you're going to lead me through some of what Guns Up is like. This kind of reminds me, I was telling you backstage, of one of my favorite old games, General Chaos for the Genesis.
Yeah, so I've heard that a couple times. I've heard some people liken it to that. Also, Fat Princess, I've heard, because there's a kind of cartoon art style, but also there's a lot of violence. You see some blood, guys flying around, fun stuff like that.
Cool. Well, let's jump into the demo and check out what this is about. So this is, you are commanding an entire squad, but you don't have direct control, right? So it's a real-time strategy. Right,
and our driver in the back was showing you a couple of the different missions you can do. You selected the default one, and right now what's going to happen is you're going to be attacking another base. So this is another human space, and right now you're scrolling through that human space that they built, and you're going to be the role of the field commander or general. You have some options here. You can select between different units, so you can see like there's a munitions number down 50 for a rifleman, or say like 500 for a sniper. So why would I want to get a sniper? It's 10 times as much because a sniper kicks ass. It's awesome. You got to have the sniper. So snipers have a really long range attack. They can shoot through a bunch of guys, but they're expensive. So you got to be kind of careful about what you pick. Now you see these guys are already getting into combat, and you may want to help them out with some specials. So he scrolls up. Maybe he's going to drop some tear gas on top of some enemies. They're disoriented. That gives your guys a little time to get through that barbed wire and take out the enemies while they're still coughing and wheezing. So a couple other units that he's got, he's showing like the flamethrower. There's also a rocket launcher, heavy machine gun. Each one has different properties. They move at different speeds. They have different fire rates. They have different ranges they can do.
Okay. I love how streamlined it all is. It's very fast-paced.
Yes. Very hectic. You're always kind of mashing buttons and trying to figure out what the right strategy is. We didn't want a game where you just kind of sit back and watch. We want to make sure that it's very participatory, and this, we think we got it pretty well on that. I mean, some of the other specials that we can show is maybe like a landmine. So you drop the landmine, it takes a couple seconds to arm, and then once a guy walks over it, boom, they go flying, and it's kind of satisfying to do that sort of thing.
The length of the terrain is really interesting too. It feels like you really have to play a long game here.
Yeah, and this level is actually a human-created level. So while he's attacking in this demonstration, you also be creating your own bases. So this could be, maybe the base that you created, other people are going to be attacking. And then when they attack you, you may decide, hey, I want to enact revenge on that person, or maybe you just want to check out a replay, and I'm going to tweak this or that. Maybe I need to upgrade this building or move this barbed wire a little